Howdy all, lovely to see you all again. I learned a song this morning with one of my students called Cirice by Ghost, and I just fell in love and I thought, screw it, I'm going to do a lesson on that today, so let's take a look. Alright guys, before we get too excited, we just need to talk about the tuning, which is D standard, which goes D, G, C, F, A, D. So get yourself in tune and we'll get started. Alright guys, let's have a look at the first section. Keep in mind that this little solo melody is kind of mirroring the bridge melody. So I want to start from 12 of the 5th string, and I'm going to work into this kind of open arpeggio. Open triad rather. So I'm going to play 12 of the 5th, 14 of the 4th, and then play 13 to 12 on the 2nd string. At the end of that, I'm going to play 12 of the 3rd and 12 of the 4th. So there's quite a lot of 12th fret action with the rolling pointer there. At the end of that, I'm jumping to 14 of the 3rd string with a little bit of vibrato. Then it works into this phrase. Let's slow that down. So I'm kind of doing a bit of an arpeggio into a bend there. I'm playing 15 of the 4th, 14 of the 3rd, and then doing a bend on 17 of the 2nd. At the end of that, I play 17 of the 3rd, 4th, and then back to 17 again, so it goes. All together now. At the end of that, I'm going to play 15, 17, and then a bend on 20 of the 2nd string. Let's try and get from this bend to the end of the first section, and then we'll put it all together. So we go from here now, 20 of the 2nd string, then it works into this phrase. Let's slow that down. I've got a flat pointer covering 17 of the 2nd and the 1st string. I played the 2nd and the 1st. Then I've got a semitone bend from 19 of the 1st. And I'm building up this cheeky little arpeggio, playing 20 of the 2nd and 19 of the 3rd. So all together. At the end of that, I've got a semitone bend on 19 of the 2nd string, then a regular 19 note, and then I play 15 of the 2nd string as a full tone bend, and then a regular 15 there. So let's go from the second half of this section, and then we'll put it all together. Let's go right back to the start of the section, put it all together relatively slowly, and then we'll do it again with some tabs. One more time, some tabs. Alright, let's have a look at the second half. I want to start around the A minor pentatonic. I'm going to play 5-7 on the 4th and then play 5 of the 3rd. And I'm going to do that idea twice. At the end of that, I sort of work into a bit of a bluesy lick. Let's slow that down. So I'm sliding from 7 to 8 to get that cheeky blue note on the 3rd string. Then I've got a double pull off from 7 to 5. And then I'm jumping to 7 of the 4th. So all together. One more time. Keep in mind that we do have sort of a 16th note rest before the actual lick kicks in as well. Then I work into this phrase. Let's slow that down. I'm going to play 8 of the 5th string with my pinky, and then I'm going to play 5-7 on the 4th, and then jump to 5 of the 3rd. So it's a little bit outside of the A minor pentatonic. Okay, then I'm going to play these same 3 notes twice. So I'm going to play 5-7 on the 4th, and then 4 of the 3rd. So we're going to go from here now. Now I do play them again, but they're kind of used in a bit more of a triplet sense here. Let's slow that lick down. I'm going to play 5/7 on the 4th, 4, 5, 7 on the 3rd, and then play 5 of the 2nd. At the end of that, I'm going to play 7 of the 3rd string. Okay, let's have a look at the whole section thus far. And then I was ending on 7 of the 3rd there, and then I work into this phrase. So this is kind of strange because it sort of starts off with the 16th note, 2 16th notes, and then gets a bit of a triplet vibe. So what I've got here is a hammer on from 5 to 7 on the 3rd string, and then I'm playing 6, 8 on the 2nd. Should be picking those, Christopher. And then I play 7, 8 on the 1st string. Okay, then I work into this phrase. Let's slow that down. So I'm going to hit 8 again, and then do a hammer on into a pull off, going 7, 8, 7 on the 1st string. And then I want to play 10, 8 on the 2nd. At the end of that, I've got a slight bend on 10 of the 1st string, and then I jump to 10 of the 2nd just as a regular note. So let's go from this little run before it. Okay, there's only a little bit left. Let's finish it off, and then we'll put it all together relatively slowly, and of course with some tabs. So we've just come from here. A very similar idea now. I've got a slight bend on 15 of the 1st string, and then I quickly jump back to 12. Then I work into this phrase. Very delicious arpeggio here. So I've got to pull off from 17 to 16 on the 1st string. Then I pick 12. Then I've got to pull off from 13 to 12 on the 2nd string. And then the end bit goes 14, 13. It's got a bit more of a harmonic minor feel here. And that's finishing on the 3rd string. I can play it a lot better when I'm not talking at the same time. Yes. Alright, so that's pretty much the whole section. Let's play it relatively slowly at a gentlemanly pace, and then we'll do it again even slower with some tabs. One more time with some tabs. And that was the epically delicious solo from Cirice by Ghost. Hope you guys have enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done that, and I will catch you all very soon.